You're not too late. You're not behind. You're not invisible. You are rising. Welcome to Ambition Habits. This is the podcast where women rise together. Here, confidence isn't taught, it's remembered. Belonging isn't earned, it's honored. And legacy isn't a someday, it's a rhythm we build now. So take a breath and let's begin. Hey there, Tiff here. Welcome to Ambition Habits. So great to have you here today. This is the fourth part of our four-part series. What we're doing is we're going to be looking ahead. We're going to be anticipating what we're going to be doing for next year. This is very exciting. I love this time of the year that we reflect and then we start thinking about what it is that we want to accomplish and achieve over the next 12 months. I think it's a magical time of the year, not only being Christmas and celebrating with friends and family, but it's also like it's that feeling that you get to start again. You know, you get to create something new, create something exciting, and you've got this whole new canvas in front of you. So I really love this time of the year to do this. Now, we're going to be working on our first question. So number one is, what do I want to build in 2026? I want you to be thinking about what is it that you want to build in 2026. I'm going to share with you just so that gives you some ideas. And then you can, once you finish this, then you can go off and work on it. So number one is, for me, is to build better skills in lawn bowls. And that's being able to perform shots on demand and under pressure. So when you're playing and performing, I want to be able to come up with any shot, anytime, anyhow, anywhere. That's a big thing that I want to make sure that I'm building for next year. I want a stronger body, so I want to be building strength, continue to build strength, mobility, stability, recovery plans, and better training plan. Reason for that is because I know I can improve on that and make it better. And I've got some ideas that I'm already working on right now. Enhance and improve my mindset skills. So continual improvement in performance under pressure. I want to make sure that I'm primed and ready for all of those circumstances that come up when you're performing in your sport. Building confidence programs for women in sport. Building the confidence in the skills, confidence in mindset and performance, confidence in your body, confidence in yourself. So looking forward to doing that. Coaching coaches. So I want to create incredible business opportunities for women in sport, in better income streams for them, and also educating coaches on how to coach better and how to achieve what it is that they want to achieve in their actual coaching dreams as well. It's not just about performance, in sport itself, but also as I have had that experience for many years being a coach myself, is there's opportunities for growth in teaching people as well in sport. So I want to create those opportunities too. And also, creating better nutrition for fueling your body better so that you have better performance. So especially as we age, as we're getting older, like I'm 55, so I notice that my body responds to foods differently. And so we need to make sure that we have really good fueling strategies in place so that our body's performing really, really well. I know, like, how I feel right now is my body's performing just as well as it did when it was 30, which I'm very excited to talk about that. But that's because I look after myself nutritionally and I look after myself physically. So that's really, really important. The second question is, where do I want to be visible? Now, that's more about what you want to be seen as doing. So I look at this as I want to be seen as making a difference. Setting the example is that it doesn't matter what your age is. You can get better no matter your age. You can get stronger no matter your age. You can perform better no matter your age. You are wiser. I don't want you to feel like you have to retreat into the background. I want you to stand strong. I want you to believe in you, and I want you to rise. And that's really where I want to be seen visible, as I want to be seen as helping you get more confident, get stronger, believe in yourself, because you are wiser. You can do this. So that's, for me, that's where I want to be seen as being visible. I'd like to hear where you want to be seen as being visible. And the third question is, what legacy do I want to leave behind? And so for me, the legacy that I want to leave behind is, I want you to have the confidence and the belief that you will rise. I want you to rise in confidence. I want you to rise in self-belief. I want you to rise in your skills. I want you to rise in yourself. And I want you to encourage others to rise together. So that's really what I want you to be looking in creating for next year. Is question 1 is, what do I want to build in 2026? Question 2 is, where do I want to be visible? And number 3 is, what legacy do I want to leave behind? So I want you to write your answers. Don't keep them in your mind, get them out. And then I want you to do this other thing, and it's called a confidence intention statement. And what I want you to do there is, I want you to write out a confidence intention statement for next year. And this is what I want you to say is, in 2026, I rise with ... What is it that you're going to be rising with? So here's an example of my confidence intention statement for 2026. In 2026, I will rise with purpose, and I will rise with intention. And that's a big theme for me for next year, is that everything that I do, I want to make sure that I'm doing it with purpose. And I also want to be doing it with intention. Had some sadness that has happened in life this year. My beautiful uncle passed away, and it was absolutely devastating for all of us, because he was a huge part of all of our family. And I want to make sure that I live my life filled with purpose and filled with intention, because I felt like the last 20 years of his life, the choices that he made, was not about living with intention, was not about living within purpose. He just settled. And I never want to live my life that way. That was a huge lesson that I learnt from him in his passing this year. It was a sad one, but it was a true one. And so that is what my intention is for next year with my confidence intention statement, is that I will rise with purpose and I will rise with intention. So I'd love to hear what your confidence statement will be for next year. Please share that with me. You can share that with me anywhere below where you hear this episode, see this episode, or if you want to send me an email, I'd love to hear that as well, what your confidence intention statement will be. And hope you enjoyed this 4-part series, because it was really important for me to share something special for you and with you in this lead up to the end of the year. I like to reflect on some things and look at where we've come from, so we get some learnings and experience and knowledge from that, but also the anticipation of what's next. And we're going to have an incredibly exciting year next year, and I'm anticipating that that's going to fuel you with excitement and spark you with excitement. And I hope that you will want to rise with me, and we will rise together in 2026 and have the most amazing life together. So if you get an opportunity, please leave a comment or a message below wherever you've heard this episode, or these 4-part series episodes, on what you like best about what you heard. Love to hear from you. Share your dreams and wishes. Love to hear that, your intentions, what you've discovered about yourself this year. Really love to hear that. And just have a very Merry Christmas, an incredible New Year. And I look forward to seeing you and hearing from you next year with an exciting year ahead. So this is where we rise together. So I want you to dream big, believe in you, go after your dreams. This is where women rise together, and have an absolutely awesome last few weeks of the year. And see you next year. Bye for now.